The menu for tonight will be the lechon, and then I'm going to cook some spicy shrimp, Pancit Bihon, that's the noodles, and I'm going to also have a crab and corn soup. So please hang tight, and yeah, I'll share my recipe with you. Lechon, yummy, crunchy, crunchy. Is it crunchy?
Yeah. Very.
My cousins are here! Right now we're here at the hospital because Mama, my mother-in-law, is in the hospital. And I dropped off Ian. We take turns because they only allow one person at a time. Happy weekend to everyone. I hope that you guys are enjoying your time with your family, having fun, enjoying the sun. Yes, it's a Sunday and I'm actually here at the hospital's parking lot because I'm waiting for Ian to come down. He went to visit Mama first, and then we are going to pick up, we ordered some lechon. It's a roasted pig, roasted pork. It's we particularly like this lechon, although it's like 1 hour and 15 minutes away. So we ordered 6 pounds. We set aside like 5 pounds for tonight because I have my cousins coming over later, and then 1 pound that we are going to eat for lunch. So yeah, we ordered rice with it and the 1 pound lechon, and I think we'll just eat in the car or maybe find a park or somewhere to have a little picnic together. But we'll see. Maybe it's going to be super hot, so we'll see. If not, then we'll just eat here in the car. Anyway, we particularly like this lechon because it tastes like the lechon in our hometown. It's called Cebu by Lechon, and it's so tasty. It's unlike the Manila lechon, which is bland, but Cebu lechon is the best lechon. Okay, I don't know, but that's me. I'm from Cebu. I have tasted both Manila lechon and Cebu lechon, and even the people in Manila would order from Cebu. They will pay for the airfare of the lechon and just have it delivered to Manila. So anyway, yes, that's the plan. We are going to do that, and then I'm going to cook later. So I'll share my cooking with you later before dinner. Lechon, yummy, crunchy, crunchy. Is it crunchy?
Huh? Very.
Very. And then we have, of course, our rice. Hi guys, I'm at home and I'm about to start cooking. I have here the chicken. I'm gonna make chicken broth, my own chicken broth. So that's the chicken. I'll put some garlic. So this is for the pancit, or for the noodles, okay? And then I'm going to add salt, about less than a teaspoon, so like that. About 2 pinches of salt, and that's it. I'm going to let it boil. So it's just medium heat, and I'm gonna cover it right there. These are the ingredients for the pancit. I used 1 whole carrot, and then about 2 stalks of onion, green onion, and then half of the cabbage, and I have onions here, the yellow onion, and about 6 cloves of garlic. This is a pork that I will be using. It's ready-made pork belly strips. Here, I'm trying to thaw it. And I think it's already thawed. So now we're just waiting for the chicken. I think it's already tender, so let's try and poke it. Okay. Yeah, perfect. No more red juice coming out or blood coming out, so this is good to go. So I will set aside the broth. I took the chicken out. I'm going to slice it in small bite-sized pieces. Here's the chicken. And I have 5 pieces of shrimp. You may or you may not add shrimp, but I like a little bit of the shrimp taste. So yes, I'll just divide this into 2 and cut the head off. And then we'll start cooking our pancit. I bought 2 of these excellent Bihon rice sticks, rice noodles. You can actually use any rice noodles, but this is what I bought. And then I'm going to fill it in with water so it will easily cook when I put it in the pot. First, I'm going to put canola oil, just about 2-3 tablespoons. I'm going to put the pork. Add a little bit of salt. I'm going to let this brown first, and the oil of this pork will come out, and then I'm going to add our onion and garlic. When the meat is brown, then add the garlic and the onion, and then stir. Now we're ready for the chicken. Add all the chicken and mix everything together. Now add in the shrimps. Sprinkle in some black ground pepper. Next is you add the chicken broth. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce and then mix everything together. Stir, stir, stir. I also add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. So this one I got from a Korean grocery store, H Mart, but you know, any fish sauce will do. I don't use MSG, and so I just add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now it's boiling, let's add the carrots. I usually add red bell pepper, but I forgot to get some. Now after 5 minutes, you can add the noodles. You can also cut the noodles if you want. Now I see that there's still a lot of broth, so I'm going to add more noodles. You just have to check because you don't want it too dry. Now let's mix everything together until the noodles are ready. Now for taste test. So I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of soy sauce and also some powdered garlic. I love it when it's garlicky. And I'm also going to add more pepper. Now let's add the last two ingredients, the cabbage, and sprinkle with green onions. Now it's ready. Now let's cook the spicy Cajun shrimp. I have here 2 pounds of shrimps with head on. For the ingredients, I use 1 lemon, 1 whole bulb of garlic, 1 stick of unsalted butter. I like the European style. And then half of a yellow onion, Old Bay seasoning, Louisiana Cajun, paprika, and salt. Now let's mince the garlic and onion. I actually got this from Amazon and I can link it down below if you guys are interested. Let's boil the shrimps. I'm going to add half of a lemon, a little bit of salt, right there, and 3 cloves of garlic. So let's let it turn a little orange. Now it's orange, but it's not cooked all the way through. Let's turn it off and set it aside. I use canola oil, but you can use avocado oil or any oil you like. So add about 4 tablespoons into a frying pan. I'm going to let it heat up, and then I'll add 1 stick of butter. While the butter is melting, I'm going to add the onion and garlic and saute. Now let's add 2 tablespoons of paprika, but if you don't want it too spicy, just add 1. Now let's add 2 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning, 1 and 2. So you can always change it. If you don't want it too spicy, just add 1. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of the Cajun seasoning. Divide the garlic into half and add it in. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar and add 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Now it's time to add the shrimps. Let's mix it with the sauce. Let's garnish it with the other half of the lemon. And now it's ready. My cousins are here!